listening to Power Plug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Yo. Welcome to the Lost Tribers podcast, man. We back in the hut. That's the new name we calling for the studio right now, man. I am your host, DIGGY, and I'm sitting here with my great co-host.
Shabazz gang, man. Y'all already know what's up.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know, man. Y'all 4 ways to listen. Y'all could definitely download that app in the Apple Store or on Google Play. Y'all could tell Alexa play Power Plug Radio. Y'all can definitely visit the website at www.powerplugradio.com. And what y'all mainly need to do is subscribe and like the Power Plug Radio YouTube channel, which we're live on right now. So, gonna hop on into this thing, man. How your week been?
It's been crazy, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What it is, the full moon is in Virgo right now, so the energy been a little crazy.
Yeah, I seen the full moon the other night.
Yeah, for those who in tune with that type of shit, the spiritualness and the energy, and the moon be transferring in and out of different zodiacs. You feel me? You can peep the energy. You know what I'm saying? I had the past few days been crazy. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it to get out of that. I'm not gonna lie. What about you, bro?
Chilling, getting rest, bro.
Getting rest.
For real.
Oh yeah, bro. On the break, spring
For
break.
real. Been off all week.
Everybody home for spring break.
For real.
Schools is out.
Niggas just been chilling.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Soak up that time to be off.
Hell yeah. So, shit, y'all already know. On this podcast, we are definitely alien lovers. So, the first little topic we're going to get into is Area 51.
Area 51.
What you think about Area 51? Like,
I already know they don't want nobody over there.
For real.
That's the number one thing.
See, like, my personal thing, bro, I think it's like a portal.
I feel like it could be a portal there, too. When they be doing things like going to extreme measures to make sure nobody come to this area.
For real.
Or, try to peek or do anything, I feel like y'all definitely hiding something.
What?
Like,
because I done seen footage on that shit. Niggas try to go, they done stop the bitch at the thing.
I'm
like,
saying, bro, and
come.
it's like, bro, it's something major. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they, from what I heard about Area 51, that they just got like a lot of alien crashes happen there, and they kept some of the artifacts like the UFO and kept an alien actually too, just to study and do some research.
But I think the Roswell,
Roswell, yeah,
that shit happened there.
Yeah, you feel me? And just I feel like after that, they just started to kind of keep that shit under wraps. Mm-hmm. I definitely feel like it's been happening more than we know. Yeah, just more than what they say, just that one crash happened. Heck nah.
For real.
Cause they done kept that alien. They kept the UFO, little whatever they came in, they ship or whatever you want to call it, rocket. And just study. You know how we be. We wanna find some shit out.
Know.
Yeah, you know how America is. Bro. And we gonna keep it from the public. They good at that. Just keep it in the wraps.
Like, let's just keep it from them. But see, I definitely do think they hiding aliens and shit though. For sure. Yeah. They definitely doing testing some shit. Like,
yeah. It's from what I got was a alien campground covered up by the government.
Facts. You
feel me? Well, of course, UFO crashes have happened, but not just that one. You feel me? I've read what I read in this book. Like, this is the summary of the book. Bro got he got Behold the Pale Horse. And y'all can see how thick the book is. This one is Beyond the Pale Horse. So it's like a summary of this book, but it kind of touches on that. It said it was like over 13 crashes to happen. Yes. You feel me?
Because in this shit, it's a whole chapter on Area 51.
Right.
Pictures and all.
You feel me? So it's like, this ain't no little hoax or a conspiracy.
For
this
real.
is like, people done seen this.
And this shit was written by a nigga who was in the, government. Like,
right.
So he ain't lying.
Shout out to the whistleblowers, man. We
real.
Appreciate y'all.
What? Bit Tom.
We appreciate y'all for that knowledge we ain't gonna ever get to touch without y'all. You feel me?
Cause niggas ain't never gonna say nothing.
Nah, but where's they tell you where Area 51 is?
No, they just gave me coordinates.
Coordinates.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
figure
they
it
just.
out? See, in this book, it mainly talks about, like, I say when I was like the four corners, like it talk about New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, like all them little shits in the four corner at the top of the map of the United States. Those are like where a lot of the crashes happen. Like I don't know why.
There?
You feel me? What's going on? But like I say, those 13 or more crashes for the UFOs have happened in that area. Documented.
And there's a lot of deserts there too.
Come on, yeah.
Places too.
For it to happen and like when nobody peep, but you peep people going on like YouTube, but they have like videos of them seeing a UFO.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if these people disappear or, you know what I'm saying. That's what made me think of the Men in Black again.
For real.
With these aliens, you know what I'm saying. Remember when that shit came to Earth? And they going by, you know, again, flash people with the memory
With the
shit.
memory shit, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that made me think of that shit too. Like these people who put this out, they might get tracked down, and you know, who knows what happened to them.
What happened to them for real?
Cause I believe in that shit, man. Pay attention to the sky, bro. That's one thing they was saying, like with all this shit that be happening in the world with this like corona shit or anything happening on your phone or just a lot of like news shit just to throw you off.
Yeah.
They want you to be looking down so you're not paying attention to what the fuck is going on above your head, bro.
Cause look, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, bro. Me and Jen was sitting in the car. We was right outside the studio, sitting in the car. Looking up, I was looking up for some reason, bro. That shit, the shit I seen, bro, it was not no fucking, that wasn't no fucking jet or nothing. It looked like a little comet or some shit, like flying. Cause it wasn't flying how the planes fly straight across and shit. That shit was like coming down.
A little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I always try when I do see shit in the sky, I try and like you know, eye it all the way down just to see what it is. Me, I always catch planes. Cause what be catching me is the blinking. Yeah. Like sometimes the blinking be off, and I be like, "Yo, what the hell is that?"
Facts.
Then I watch it cause I kind of stay by an airport, so it's like I'm gonna see those planes coming in and out. Mm-hmm. But man, in those areas, like you say, a lot of desert parts in those four corners, it's a lot of like open area.
Open area, bro.
In them places, I feel like yes, you're definitely. And Area 51 is in Nevada.
Nevada, okay.
It's what they say. It's a common name of a highly classified United States Air Force facility within the Nevada tests and training range. Okay. So that's still in the, like I say, the four corners.
Yeah.
So it made sense because Nevada was definitely on that list.
Yes.
Y'all who like Vegas, shit.
Right there.
Crazy shit be going on in Vegas. Vegas is the only place you can fake your death too. It's not like what's going on here, man?
I'm so happy you said that.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on, man. But
well, that's another episode topic.
Area 51, it remind me of Antarctica.
Yeah. Like
they got like that treaty. Nobody can. It's a no-fly, no-sail zone. You go to over there to Area 51 and try to invade they type of property or whatever they got as boundaries.
For real.
You might just get your ass popped, boy.
And that's why I say
ain't gonna be no yelling warning. Nah, you gonna hear a gunshot. You might not hear it because you gonna get popped.
Facts. That's why I say it's like a portal there too. Yeah. Because they definitely, it's aliens there and shit, but it gotta be portals some other shit.
I feel like it's a portal, Antarctica. You that's why I asked, have you started listening? You listen to Bushy B?
I ain't listened to it yet.
His new album, Planet Blue. Shout out to Bushy B, bro. Him and Iceberg done got into this knowledge, but he got a song on there called God Flow, and he was talking about a portal in Antarctica, and he was just saying like, you can only go if your soul glow, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like I'm thinking he talking about us, you know, we enlightened beings, you feel me? We got the light inside us. So just hearing him say that, it's like, I believe it. Places y'all don't want people to see or go, it might be portals,
bro. It might be portals, bro.
Area 51, Antarctica. They done flagged the North Pole as well.
For real.
So I think so too, bro.
It gotta be.
Ain't no telling where it go or what it, you know what I'm saying? But I believe it, man.
Ain't no telling where it go. It might go to the hollow earth or some shit, but you never know.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's too many these movies. You know what people were saying about movies just like desensitize us first. Mm-hmm. Like they'll show you some and then it's like, okay, we seen it in the movie. So if it happened in real life, it's like, damn.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, it's like propaganda, but I feel like they just making sure this story makes sense.
Yeah.
they making their story play out how they want to. Being a puppeteer, really just playing with the puppets.
Playing with the puppets.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But
Yeah.
that shit.
Area 51 deep, bro.
In Nevada, man, if anybody in Nevada tuned in right now,
For real.
anything weird going on, you
Let
feel
us
it,
know.
you see it, tap in, man.
Call
the number is
us.
right below.
What?
The number is right below.
Nigga.
Call us, let us know something.
727-686
Not only Nevada, the
0512.
The other places, Arizona, you feel me, New Mexico. If you up there and you seeing something, hit us up, man.
Let us know. Cause you see a lot of like weird shit, like
Yeah,
videos I be seeing on TikTok with like alien sightings. It be in like Arizona and shit.
right. It being like deserted places.
For real.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I be wanting to travel, but places like that, like group, we gotta go as a group.
A group.
Yeah,
Cause
they already be on it. Look, ain't nothing gonna lie, they already be on it.
bro,
You
what?
seeing people trying to come with them people or something. So, all right, I'll have to go out there with a group.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Group of enlightened ones who know about this
Or
shit.
y'all who up there, just hit
Let
us
us
up.
know.
Call the number.
For real. And if y'all got a group of friends that want to go explore this shit, let's go.
That shit crazy. I do believe in aliens though.
Bro, me
If
too.
you, my question is, if you was to ever like actually see one like close enough, and like you see the beam, you see one come down, like, and they see you too, like, you know what I'm saying? What would you do, bro?
I'm gonna be like, damn. I knew y'all was real, but like seeing you in the flesh is like scary.
Yes, not gonna lie, this is not a movie. Like this.
It ain't a movie like you
This
here.
is not a movie. Ain't, bro. I would feel the same.
Bro.
I'd be talking to myself.
Like what the fuck?
But they probably can read your mind.
I'm scared.
It's like, it's what you
Damn.
gonna do, bro.
I'm gonna be like, fuck. If you gonna
Can't
take
run.
me, bro, take
Can't
me.
run.
Like,
I don't know that type of situation because it didn't happen to people.
for real.
So it's like I don't know. Me personally, I don't know what I would do either. I'll be stuck. You know, you get that like,
What the?
can't believe this is happening. Somebody pinch me.
That's a realization
Or knock
moment.
me
like,
out or something.
What the fuck? This shit
Bro.
actually real.
Yeah. Like they say, the different types of
What?
aliens.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
A little short motherfucker hop off the thing.
Or a green one or a big gray one. It's
For
like
real.
the movies wasn't lying. That's
They
what
wasn't lying.
movies wasn't lying.
They wasn't lying. What the fuck did they know?
Let me take a sip to that. Shout out to Urban Junkery.
I love it. That shit is crazy, bro. Yeah. Aliens. That's a good fucking question, though.
Cause it's like, yeah, you could. Hey, I don't know what I would do, bro. That's just like, that would blow my mind for one. To see a UFO come this close, that's just gonna like, okay, I'm froze. Cause don't beam me up.
Okay, but like,
Do
what if
not.
he just come down and then he just stand there and then he go back up? Like,
What are you doing? What is your motive?
Yeah. Cause now I'm even more scared. Cause now it's just like, am I next? My thing, do not beam me up into your UFO, bro. Do not do it. I swear. That's like, I'm good. I'm
for
good.
real.
That's the
Please.
one thing, bro. Hell no. To see that, I ain't gonna lie, I run the house.
Okay, but now that you say that, all right. What if it's a spaceship, but like a black person get off?
I'ma try and figure out what's up. Not gonna lie, because it's like we look alike.
And like, what's up with this? Like,
Do you got
What?
something you want to tell me?
for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be more intrigued if it's not like a creature. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying?
it's just like a
Yeah, if
normal human
if it
being.
look like
just
me, if it was to
they
look
just got gear on.
yeah,
You feel
or
me?
you know what I'm saying, just advanced or just
Yeah.
super tall or some shit. Me personally, yeah, it looking like me being a black person, you hopping off the ship, it's like, yo, what's up?
What are you doing here?
Not gonna lie, can I go with you?
Yeah, I was about to say, take me with you.
I
Yeah,
swear,
I'm not,
nigga.
take me with you.
Like, show me some shit.
This
Like,
place is bound to burn
I
at
swear,
any second.
like any
Like,
second, bro. So
yeah, that shit would be crazy though. I would definitely want to know what's up because it's like, who knows?
You think we can survive on a spaceship?
That's a good question. Well, if you on the ship, maybe they have equipment for you.
yeah,
Who
Do
knows?
they even have equipment? Is everything like? I think everything is like levitation or whatever. Like
No.
everything just.
they have only. I think they have only equipment.
I'm saying like if they
But
have
once they get
equipment
up
on
there, they take all that shit off.
But I don't know, like this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. If they different type of beings,
For
maybe
real.
they got a different type of body structure too.
So they
like-
can just be in that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, we got 2-strand DNA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of limited on a lot of shit.
So they might have more.
Or
way
they
more.
even might have, you feel me, different type of, lungs. Who knows? I don't know how that would work, to be honest.
Just take me with you.
Yeah, I'd be like really intrigued though. Just
Right.
like, yeah, show me something, because I knew it was more than what I thought it was.
I knew it. Like,
I'll be thinking that though. I'll be thinking that.
that's a good one, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good ass question, but for real. See, now that we talking about this and shit, the spaceships and all this, the Anunnaki
Anunnaki,
group of deities, man.
a group of deities. What you
Well,
got on them?
I got just a little bit on them. You know, they're deities in the pantheon,
Mm-hmm.
and they descendants of An and Ka.
And Kai.
Yeah, their primary function was to decree the dates of humanity, and they got different ones though. The Sumerians, the
Right.
Sumerian, Babylonian, the Assyrians, I
Yes.
think, yeah, and the Armenian, I think that's it. Yeah,
See, the Anunnaki, I heard about them a while ago. Like when I first started getting into like the consciousness stuff, the Anunnaki would keep coming up. You feel me? As like you saying, deities. They were like, yeah, gods.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And they were from a different planet.
mm-hmm.
So the Anunnakis are from the star Sirius. Sirius B, I think, to be exact. And they are just like I want to say ancient, but at the same time advanced. You feel me? Like the Sumerians was like praising them.
Yeah, cause I
Yeah.
first heard about the Sumerians and when I first got that Beyond the Poles book.
Right. You feel me? So they were kind of, obsessed with the Anunnakis who came from this star.
Mm-hmm.
And these were, black people.
Yeah,
These are all black people. So when we say like different, I want alien species, we'll say that because aliens are just, something from out of this world,
Yeah.
something that's not from here. So these people are, alien species, but black people.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And when I say advanced, because they're on spaceships, I feel like just in a different time zone. Like, they say we in 2022, say they're in 4022. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a time difference.
facts.
It's like they can come here and remember when they was here,
Mm-hmm.
or like remember this time frame. You know what I'm saying? So they just advance, but they would come here and teach, the humans certain things. You feel me? And they stopped coming around because, you know what I'm saying, the sightings.
Yeah,
People will cite them, you know what I'm saying? We'll be talking about it. It's kind of like, it made me think of like in the Bible when they say they would come on chariots. You feel me? And then the Most High stopped sending them on chariots and stopped coming because they would kill everybody who would be talking about it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. But these people, you know what I'm saying? When I say advanced again, their body isn't like ours.
cause when I seen pictures and shit, they had like wings and shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I seen them with the big ass heads,
Yeah.
like super. The heads kind of resemble the Greys,
Yeah,
kinda. It was like the drawings or you feel me depictions I would see of the Anunnaki. But definitely, people was trying to say we'll say our ancestors. It get kind of crazy when they go into like a creation story type thing, cause you know what I'm saying. I still believe in the Most High as the creator, so.
yeah,
Yeah, so, but definitely, the Anunnaki, if y'all haven't heard about them, they're talked about in history. When you go and look in Black history, they come up a lot.
for real.
Even like, we saying the Sumerians, it's another ancient civilization that would, the same people who wrote the flood. Is it the Gilgamesh, the Epic of Gilgamesh? That was like the first flood being written in history, and I can't remember which civilization wrote that down. Cause these are the same people who wrote down on the wall about the mermaids.
Facts.
You feel me? And they writing about just different civilizations, like people trying to say it's not real, but they writing this shit down. So That's on me. I'm gonna figure out which one that
See,
is.
And you say they be writing it down. That made me think about like Egypt and shit, cause you know they wrote that shit down on the walls and shit.
They see Egypt wrote their shit down on walls, but this civilization wrote it down on stone. It might have been Sumerians while I'm trying to go around them, but they wrote it down like stone tablets, and I'm talking about big ass stone tablets, and it's written down. I want to say in Hebrew or in a ancient language, so only certain people could read what's on the shit, and it's like tablets being found across the world still to this day, like broken tablets, trying to put these shits together just to see what happened in the past. So like the Bible does tell, you feel me, certain truths, but you gotta know enough truth to pick the lies out of that. Because the flood definitely happened. A lot of civilizations talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Aliens coming with spaceships, UFOs definitely happened. The Egyptians got it on the wall. The Sumerians got it down in their ancient tablets. So these things really happen, and them writing on the wall is like their history book. And then doing it in stone, so it can't be erased. You can't change it. You know what I'm saying? I respect that, because now they just got us. We finding out about Anunnaki through YouTube
and shit.
You know what I'm saying? This should be taught definitely in science. Y'all teaching us about the space, don't you think? Huh?
For real.
So I'd be like, bro, I don't know.
It's a lot of crazy shit, bro. That
that's
they don't
like
teach us.
Stars, like when you look out in the sky, and that's another thing what kind of conflicts me too. When you look out in the sky and you see stars, like I said, they from the star Sirius B, the Anunnakis. Yeah. Ain't no telling what like a star really is. When these people are from a whole star, it's a planet inside the star, or you know what I'm saying. All the stars we see at night, bro. The universe is endless around here, boy. Cause
they be saying like you can see other planets. Like if you look up in the sky with a telescope, you can see other planets, and like
and that's on my list to grab for myself, for real though.
A telescope,
just to see shit for myself.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's definitely on my list. I could take a bitch word for it. I need to see for myself though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
who knows? All the stars could be planets.
Yeah, just when I hear certain shit like that, like people are from this star named this. So it's like, okay, what's really going on in the sky?
Facts. Because some stars don't glow at night.
Yeah.
And then some nights the sky be full of stars glowing.
Right. It's like, it kind of, I don't know how that happens either.
For real.
Some nights it is like that, just real, dark and chill.
And then other nights, them bitches is on. Like, what if it's a switch? They got a switch.
You think so? The most I control everything.
Like, like, what if they got
on
one?
and off? Like
for real, like, I'm gonna turn these ones on, and then we'll turn these ones all on. Like, cause you never know. Never know. Especially with the government we got, you never know.
Government, I ain't gonna lie to them. They don't got that much control.
You don't think so?
What I peeped is the government be trying to play like they God. A lot of people be trying to play like they the Most High, like they control, natural things like the weather, how they want to control the heart machine. China want to throw up an extra sun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they want to control, what grows here, what grows there, who dies, who lives. It's like or try to control what type of food is being grown. It's like, y'all not God. You feel me? Or even like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to really get into that, but telling people who can have kids and who can't have kids, or just trying to eliminate certain things. It's just like, y'all not the Most High.
For real. They trying to play God.
Yeah, it's like y'all doing a lot of things or trying, make it seem like y'all the Most High, and it's not. Yeah. Most High control all that. The weather. Creator of all things. How you gonna try and get in here? Nigga, you was made. What you saying? For real. That's why I was like, bro, they be doing some wild, crazy things out here.
Facts.
It's like, that shit is not. It's not natural.
None of that shit, bro.
It's not natural.
All those storms they be having and shit.
Yeah, just like make that shit too. Making storms and shit. That's just like, bro, that shit is not supposed to go down like that.
Never.
And they just got this shit on the whim when they want to.
Whenever they want to.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we gonna press the button.
That's some people though. Them people who behind the curtains. I was gonna say the curtains. The drink. The people who behind the curtains, man, that just control everything. Them people, they really think that they got like, okay, we were talking about one of the dudes who got like 6 heart transplants because he wasn't trying to die.
I think it was Rockefeller.
One of the Rockefeller older guys. It's like, bro, you getting 6 heart transplants just so you don't pass away. You really trying to like beat the system.
Beat the fucking system.
It needs to be the people who, you know, control everything. They just greed. They want all the money
want
they
everything,
can.
Like, see, and that's another thing
Over
too.
greed.
Like, you say like they run everything. They do.
Yeah.
So like, and like you said again, they don't. We never see these people.
Hell no.
So
You'll only see them in pictures, I think.
for real, my theory is they throw the president out there as just their guy. You know, they puppet whoever.
Hell
You
yeah.
feel me? Just to
I feel like
make everything what they want it to be.
that's true. They always need, like, they need a puppet.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like, they're not gonna be the ones to be in the front and center, so they always have like a fall guy type shit. If anything was to go wrong, it fall on him. You know what I'm saying? I only seen these type of folks, only some of them in photos,
Yeah.
and it's from the conspiracy people. Shout out to them.
Shout out to all of the conspiracy theories and not here.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? Y'all
Shout
be
out
putting
to
us
all of
on,
y'all, bro.
dragging these people from out the dark, putting them in the light.
For real.
Cause without y'all there, they would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Kept in the dark.
They would have been hidden for a while.
For real.
But yeah, I definitely believe that.
You?
They definitely have somebody to put in the front. That's why like the president don't have as much say so
Yeah.
as
People think.
people think.
Yeah.
Like the president runs and controls the country, controls the army. Man gotta get a checkpoint for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's
What?
really Congress.
That run that shit.
You know what I'm saying? And when you peep, it's like, damn, so why are we even worried about the president? We should just
Worry about Congress.
yeah,
Right.
and that's kind of how they be getting over on shit never really changing, because people only we swapping out the president. These Congress members been in there for 20 years. This nigga is not changing his mind. You know how old people
Never.
is anyway.
What? They never gonna change
It's like
their
they
mind.
be stuck in the
What?
same, you feel me, time loop, or you feel me, they just be stuck in the
Stuck
same
in that
shit.
same shit. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you gotta get new minds in there for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Definitely.
Sure. I just peeped that myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like cause to me politics is like a charade shit, so I didn't really peep it. But then it's like when they start telling you like the roles as far as in the government, who the president has to go through in order for shit to get done.
Yeah.
You see the steps. It's like, okay, you got some idea or a bill you want to pass, you gotta take it to Congress, and Congress approve it or not. That's why, like, when the president, when the government got shut down when Obama was in office because they disagreed on some shit,
Yeah.
I was just like, how is
How
the
is-
government shut down?
Like, how is that possible?
You feel me? Over a disagreement. So it made me just like open my eyes to the fact that bro is not really running stuff how we think. Everything is in your hands.
For real.
It's like you got to answer to somebody. It's like kind of like, you feel me?
Nigga, you got a boss. Like,
Yeah, we might as well speak to your boss. We want to talk to the owner.
For real.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? We don't want to go through the workers.
for real.
We want to vote in and out the owners of who's actually ahead of shit. Like, I want this to happen. It's going to happen because I say so.
For real, bro.
And it's not that. It's only if the army. If bro want to go to war with these people, he got the complete say so.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Or you want to go do this and that, and use the army to do it. Complete
Everything
say-so.
else.
Yeah, everything else is like, you feel me? It's a process. It's a process.
Everything.
Yeah, so I don't really be liking the politics shit though, but I did start
me-
peeping that.
Yeah.
Like local elections, I do pay more attention to local elections versus the global, cause I live here, of course.
Facts.
So we try and do something like that, make a difference in the neighborhood. Cause the shit be rigged anyway, man. I feel like all that
Everything.
junk be rigged.
You? Me too. I
Like you
noticed. See, I noticed that with the fucking Trump and Hillary shit, though.
Right. I was just gonna say, like you was saying, they need a puppet. Bro, they literally be funding both sides. Both sides of the political runs.
For real.
All sides, really. Unless somebody go independent. So it's like they don't really care.
At the end of the day,
Right. We just, again, they want that dollar, that greed. It's like over greed with them.
man,
Over greed.
I can't stand the motherfuckers, bro.
That's funny. That kind of tapped into another topic we had on the list anyway.
What?
The royal bloodlines.
Yes, nigga, it's 13 of them,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what's funny?
I sent you a PDF. Did you get it? It was with all of these motherfuckers, bro.
a PDF.
Yes.
No, do you emailed it to me?
I sent it to you in a text, I think.
Nah, I ain't get it. You know what made me think about when you said 13?
Yeah.
You know the stars on the flag?
Mm-hmm.
It's 13 stars on the flag. Ain't it?
Oh, no,
Or it's
you know that.
13 stripes.
Stripes, yeah.
It's 13 stripes. It's 50. Okay, the stars, my bad. That's how you know I'm be paying attention. Stars is for the states, but the stripes
Yeah.
on there represent.
The 13 families.
You know what I'm saying? It's like pay attention to the numbers, bro. If you peep these numbers, it's a flag they have though with 13 stars. I'm not mistaken, bro. I gotta figure out what that is.
That shit. See,
Do they tell you names?
yes, they got the star. They got the Bundy family, the Collins, the DuPont family,
DuPont. I know
yes,
them.
the Freeman, the
Mhm.
Lee family, the Reynolds family, the Rockefeller family, the
Yeah.
Rothschilds, the
Yeah.
Russells,
Yeah.
the Van Doe family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Vando.
and the Onasins family.
Honestly.
Yes, I ain't
That's
never
all
heard of them.
13?
All 13.
See, they only highlight like people know the Rockefellers. I
And
know
the
the DuPonts.
Rothschilds.
They know the Rothschilds. I've heard of the what was the one towards the end?
The Reynolds, the Russell, and the Van Doe.
The Van Doe.
Yeah.
Van Doe, Rothschild, Rockefeller, DuPont. Is Morgan on there?
Mm-mm.
J.P. Morgan. He's in that bitch too, ain't gonna lie. That's the guy
For
that
real?
owned all the Chase banks. Yeah, he's definitely in
Mm.
there. For sure. Cause that's the only reason I know who he is, you feel me?
Damn.
Yeah. His whole little family wrapped up in that shit too, but these royal bloodline families, bro, and we say royal bloodlines because they literally keep it in the family. Like Mary in the family.
Everything, nigga.
Mary in the family, kids in the family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To
No
me,
outside anybody.
no nothing. And it's to keep, you feel me, all this shit sold up. These are the like they run everything, all these families. They're the richest.
Keep that bloodline pure.
What they got the most power, and it's like we don't want an outsider coming in and infiltrate our, you feel me,
For
system.
real. This how this shit been working since before I was born.
What?
So nigga, this shit gotta keep continuing.
And we say royal. I don't know if it's real royalty, but you know what I'm saying. A few of them like the queen,
Yeah.
like her royal blood. She has like royal bloodline type shit. That type of shit. How would you feel about that though? Having to like marry in the family and
Weird.
yeah, like you paired off with your cousin.
But then it's weird already because my mama and my daddy cousins. So it's
I don't know what kind of. It's like some.
so it's like it's
hillbilly,
already weird.
hometown shit going on, bro.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
That kind of make the whole family energy like to me weird.
facts.
Okay, the mom and dad. What about your grandma, your grandpa, your auntie, your uncle?
For real.
Everybody like married and cousins. Or
Everybody cousins.
Everybody married and related on the low. That's weird.
Are they married? They brother? Are they sister? Some shit.
So I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. But they do have, you feel me, anything you could imagine as far as like a want or a need. Big
Yeah.
houses, of course. Land, to me, I was saying, you know, the hidden land above where they say the North Pole is. Okay, you know, on the maps we got, they don't show any land, you feel me, up down the North Pole.
Yeah.
But, you know, ancient maps show 4 big land masses like island. You feel me? And to me, I believe, you feel me, these royal bloodlines live on these islands.
Me too.
And that's around that big, it's like a big black rock.
Even like
The
when you
Nupra,
when you put me on to the
Rebus or
sorry to
some
cut you off, but
shit. Nah, you good.
when you put me on to the moon shit, you said the dark side of the moon.
Right.
That when you told me that, bro, I went home and was like, that makes sense.
The dark, bro. The dark side of the moon. I don't know if I read that in here, for sure. Definitely read that in there. It's just like, bro, certain things we don't know about could be inhabited by, you feel me, people who want to be hidden from the public. Cause it's like, why would you delete these land masses off of, you feel me, the maps
For real.
if they still there?
If they still hit them.
Because you don't want a bitch to know they're there. You don't want a bitch to even think it's something up there so they can go looking for it. If you was to go out there right now on your own, I'm sure you're gonna run into it.
What? I'm running into something.
I'm sure you're gonna run into it, bro.
They keep all that shit here. You can barely find fucking videos on them shits. Like,
Yeah.
videos. They barely even got pictures. Like, I was glad to see a picture of these niggas like at a fucking party with mask on and shit.
Right.
I'm
when they
like,
be
what
doing
the
they
fuck?
little- when they be doing they little masquerade shit.
Yes.
Everybody in there gotta wear a mask. They be doing freaky shit up there, boy.
Freaky shit.
They be doing freaky shit up
Besides
there, boy.
all that sleeping in the family shit.
Yeah. They be doing
freaky shit. Like that, and then like you say, I seen a movie. It got old girl who played Harley Quinn in it. I forget what it's called, bro, but she married. It's kind of like what we talking about with the family and shit.
Yeah.
But every time somebody marries somebody outside the family, they play like a game, and it's like hide and seek or whatever. But it's not your normal game of hide and seek. These niggas got like weapons and shit, and they like coming after you.
Yeah.
So like the groom's whole family, like his mama, daddy, grandma, cousins, and all that shit, they
Right.
in on this shit. So it's all of them against the bride.
Right. What's the name of this shit?
Bro, I think it's called hide and seek. I think.
Harley Quinn.
Yes, it got her in it, bro. I seen that shit on fucking what that was, Stars.
I ain't seen that.
That shit so good, bro. I'm
I
like,
ain't
what
seen
the
that.
fuck?
He
I'm
going
like,
crazy.
bro, what?
He going crazy.
And they was just saying this shit, and like you said, it's been going on since before they was born.
Right.
This shit, we gotta
This
keep
shit
it
here
in,
is
and it's a
crazy.
ritual. They say it's a ritual. We gotta get her before sunrise. All of us is gonna die. We have to kill her. Like they are
Sound like some
determined.
vampire. That sounds like some vampire shit.
And what's crazy, bro? Soon as the morning hit, they didn't get her, bro. Them niggas died. Like died. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
See, that shit weird. That shit made me think of when I say like them wanting to keep it in the family type shit, like the Blue Bloods.
yeah,
I don't know if y'all ever heard of these people, but it's like, okay, reptilians have blue bloods. It's like those who shapeshift into other people, they have blue blood too, and they have that in their bloodline.
Yeah.
Like the Queen Elizabeth,
yeah.
like she's supposedly a blue blood. You know
She
what I'm
looked
saying?
like a reptilian.
Yeah, and it's
She
just like
looked like one.
they kind of have to keep it in the family to keep the bloodline pure, like you were saying.
Facts. Keep it pure.
That shit, well, not really pure, but like, well, I guess pure to them, but
For real.
just so it ain't tainted with, you know what I'm saying, I guess red blood or, you know, mammals, because, you know, we got that hot blood.
Facts.
That shit crazy, bro.
What?
That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. These little families, though, I wouldn't be surprised them having, like, you know, like in the circus,
Yeah.
you got, like, the bearded lady, or you got, like, just people who are disformed.
Yeah.
I feel like that happens a lot in these type of families because it is you sleeping with your cousin, and it's all in the family.
It's all in the family.
Like those old movies where you see them old pictures of, like, you know what I'm saying, man, woman, and like 2 kids. One of the kids are deformed. It's like, that type
Or
of
they
shit
come
remind
out
me.
with their heads stuck together.
Yeah, that
like the
type of
hills
sh-
have eyes.
Yeah, that type
Yeah.
of shit remind me of like this shit because of how they stay hidden.
Facts.
They don't want the public to see them again. Like, you don't really know all these family. You'll never really see them really or even know. So like, bro, the guy from the Pizzagate place, we was talking about the Pizzagate situation.
Mm-hmm.
He's into one of those families.
Okay.
Like one of a long line of, you know, a Rockefeller or a Rothschild. It's like they bloodline goes so deep and they all into the same shit. Like we all do the same devious shit.
Wicked, weird
Yeah.
shit. Like,
And that's
all of
another
us.
reason they have to make sure you with it, bro.
for real.
You blood. You know what I'm saying?
See, and with you saying that, they probably do that shit since birth. Like,
Hell yeah.
do that shit, like, fuck it.
Everybody trained. That's why it's like how all the presidents are blood related.
Yeah.
It's like how y'all train a whole family for that. Everybody in the family, boy cousin after boy cousin or nephew after nephew or however it is or however y'all related, it's gonna be a president.
For real.
And run it. So it's like y'all definitely have this is the family agenda. So that's why like it's way deeper than just them terrorizing people. These people got this shit planned and they got it sold up. Like,
Yes.
ain't no way you can knock the plan.
You can't get out of it.
You feel me?
And if you do want to get out of it, they probably will kill you or some shit.
Yeah, the only way they didn't have a real hand in how they wanted to was when Trump was in office because he wasn't related to them.
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying a lot of shit was like pissing them off. That's how you peep. Like they run the media. You can see how the media was attacking Trump. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a lot of shit just to get back into that seat.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't know what Biden doing.
Bro, I was telling Jam the other night, bro.
That man there, he
Biden.
needs to go.
Biden is not alive, bro. There's no way. Like, it's no way.
I don't know, bro.
If you look at this, it's no way. That has to be a clone or some shit, bro.
I be thinking that too.
Like,
bro.
how do you fuck up on this national speech that's already written for you?
I feel like they clone
Like-
all. I don't want to say all presidents, but a lot of like political figures.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I heard Trump was a clone.
I believe these niggas be getting cloned.
That's why I was like, it's really weird out here.
For real.
It's really weird out here. And I heard Trump was a clone. Well, I got a book. I got a book about Trump. Too. That's why I was like, bro, I don't know. It's so weird out here about this president shit. It's a book called what it is, the Last President.
Oh, you was telling me about this book.
Yeah, and ain't gonna lie, the
Yes.
book was written in like the 1700s.
Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah,
It's like
Told
the
me that.
17 or the 1800s. So
Yeah.
the book written in this time, and it already have like a president name in this bitch under the name Trump. And it's like it tell you about all the charades he do to win his presidency type shit, and how everybody hate him, how he wanted to build a wall. And I was like, bro, this shit is literally happening right now. You feel me? And it was just like the last president, because like after that shit gonna go, you feel me, downhill.
For real.
And it's literally going there right now, kind of with this gas shit and all this other shit. But it just kind of made me think, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't no coincidences aren't real. Shit don't be happening or it's coincidence. No,
For
shit
real.
happen. Everything happens for a reason.
It happened for a reason, bro.
Yeah, like I don't be on that shit, but
What? That shit crazy.
yeah,
And that book was wrote in the 1700s.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you got the name. They got Trump, and they also got his son name in there, Barron.
And that made me. What if this dude who wrote that shit was like a time traveler? Or some shit?
And it's funny. The nigga who wrote it, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. Inglewood, Lockwood, or something like that. I can't think of his name. Something like that. But he got a 3-series book, right? So he wrote another book about this time traveler, and this about this little nigga named Barron. Trump's son name is Barron, right? It's in the 1800s. The little nigga on the front of the book looked just like Trump's son. I'm talking about Jit, like when they kind of put this shit out, Jit was like 13, 14.
Okay.
Jit on the book, I'm talking about the sketch looked just like the nigga Barron. His name like that. You know what I'm saying? He keeps saying his dad name is Don. He's like, my dad name is Don. They call him Don. You know, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, yeah.
That sounds like, yo, this book is hitting too hard right now.
Facts. So
So I'm like, what is y'all really trying to say around this bit? You know, another thing they was saying about Trump and his presidency was how I had JFK son, JFK Jr. It was like he died, but they never found a body.
Yeah, I seen some shit like that.
It's like that nigga been a part of the Trump campaign the whole time, just feeding him shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, bro, the world is so fucking crazy out here, bro. The world is so crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It get crazy. That kind of shit though, it excites me because it's like shit ain't always what you think.
For real. Everything ain't what you think it is.
Bro, there was like, you know, truth is stranger than fiction.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like
That's
when you run into like real shit, you hear this like, bro, nah, that couldn't have happened. It's like, bro,
it could. Like you never
fuck
know.
could. That shit did happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm like, yo, that junk crazy.
Yeah.
That junk crazy.
That is, bro. I feel you on that though. That
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
definitely is crazy. Okay. You wanted me to put you on with the basement tapes, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got you, bro.
What is that?
Alright. Like I was telling you earlier, they 5 videotapes recorded by the Columbine school shooters.
Yeah.
Eric Harris and Dylan Bold.
Right.
Yeah. And they outline their motives and shit and plans and all that shit. Them reciting like kill lists and all that shit. So nigga, in 2003, they released a 15-minute video on one of them. And these niggas was at the shooting range, like
Yeah.
having target practice, like, and saying shit like on the tape, like, oh, this what we gonna do at school, like da 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 da, like
Yeah.
letting this shit go. Like I'm like,
What the
what
fuck?
the fuck?
In 2003.
In 2003, bro. And then in 2004, they released another one. And this shit was fucking recorded 5 months before this shit. 5 months before they did the shooting. And they titled that shit Hitman for Hire.
Mm.
And it's just them just going around doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, bro, these niggas really documented like
That was some
everything. Like,
that's real
everything,
deal,
like,
premeditated. Like,
murder,
yeah.
bro. Like, real deal, bro.
And then not only that, y'all niggas recording it.
Recording it.
That's crazy.
Bro, in other videos, bro, these niggas was saying how they master plan and shit was like done. Like, our master plan complete, you feel me? They talking about niggas who they got the weapons from.
Yeah.
They fucking telling you, they telling you about classmates. They referred to one of the classmates saying how you will find his body. Like nigga, we gon' kill this nigga and you gon' find him. Like,
Yeah, like what
you
the
feel me? Like, and I'm like, yo, when I'm looking this shit up, I'm like, what the fuck go through white people's head? Like,
Yeah.
and then it made me think, like, you never know what these niggas could have been going through at school. Like, they could have been getting bullied and shit like
Man,
that.
hell no.
And then it's like, but what would click in your mind to be like, let's shoot up the school?
For no, they plan that shit. I feel like
Like-
people like that kind of be, I don't know. I wouldn't say sick in the head, but it's like they don't really take shit like for real, for real.
For real.
Like, bro, this not no video game. Like,
Cause what?
you know what I'm saying?
When I first heard about the Columbine shooting, bro, that was in middle school. I think I was like 7th grade.
Yeah.
We did a whole we watched a whole documentary on that shit.
That shit.
Whole documentary.
But then, bro, just I ain't gonna lie, shit like that. It's like I wonder how they was raised too.
Yeah.
Cause like a recent school shooting had happened not too long ago, and like the parents went down for it too.
Yeah.
Cause they kind of enabled the kid like with the guns.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of like telling his parents what he was gonna do, and his mama was kind of telling him like, you know, just chill, don't do that type shit. It's like y'all kind of know what your kids can do and still
Right.
like allowing
And
it to
still
happen.
allow it, yeah. Well, you know you
Yeah.
can stop it. Like,
Right, so it's like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? We see kids, we see a lot of white kids young. You feel me? They have, you know, that gun knowledge, or they
Yeah.
people put them on the guns early. So it's like they had the shit at home.
for real, they got it. They got the access to it.
Yeah, you feel me? So I don't know, bro. It just kind of made me think. I don't know how the kids was raised, cause that
Yeah.
shit ain't cool.
For real.
To school though, you take it to school, bro.
To school.
That shit.
And then what? They killed. The massacre happened April 20th, 1999. They killed 14 students.
Wait, it happened 1999.
1999.
But you said the recordings came out what? Oh,
What?
after.
Yeah, they came out after.
or 2003.
Yeah, they released some after.
Mm.
But then they said supposedly that they destroyed all of them.
Right.
Supposedly.
Yeah, that shit there, man.
Yeah, bro. I was.
And it was a
like,
lot. The shit that happened in 1999. It was a lot more that happened after that, bro.
For real. A
I
lot
don't
more.
understand school shootings, really.
See, me, I wouldn't know how to be in that situation, like, cause it's like, why? What the? Like, what would make you want to shoot up the school? Like,
Yeah, I
like-
ain't gonna lie. It's just like that type of situation, bro. I don't know what you can do. Shit. I know the schools we went to though, they was more like open. You could like
facts.
leave this
You
damn
can
campus.
leave this bitch.
I'm
like,
talking about literally get gone off
like,
the campus.
Walk right out the front gate. Like,
Clean out. I'm talking about cross the street. I
What?
am no longer a part of this
Nowhere.
situation.
Cause at John Hawkins, boy, they left that front gate open all day.
Not playing, bro. We used to walk to Three Brothers all
What?
the time, right before school, and then shoot. Even the little back gate, it was like little houses back there.
Yeah.
It's not like even in high school though, at St. Pete. You feel me? That little back road by the gym take you right to what that is.
Yeah.
9th Avenue,
Lakewood was open. Facts.
Lakewood open. I vaguely remember Gibbs being right up and you go right to 34th Street. I'm out of there. That's all. Like, I don't know. These type of situations seem like it be at like closed in
Schools, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They done locked it in, or they got everybody locked in, and they just going around each classroom.
Mhm.
It's sad, bro. I know being in high school, just like, that's a scary predicament to even be in. You going to school that day, think you going to school,
See, and then,
and then it turn into that.
like, with me working in the school board, bro, like, the shit that they be doing, like, the drills they be doing, like, the active assailant drills and shit they be doing, to me, I think it's
Sleepy.
stupid, but it's like, cause y'all teaching the kids, like, what's the fuck gonna happen if some shit happen for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Like,
feel like
y'all
it's
telling them the plans, how everything gonna be, how this gonna be, how this gonna be.
it don't
like,
always go down like that though either. I
For
feel like
real.
at a certain point it's gonna get to y'all should allow, you feel me, either more officers on campus
Mhm.
to prevent that situation to happen, or you gonna have people want to carry. And we ain't talking about just teachers, like you say, bro, work at the school.
For real.
So it's like you have workers who at the school as well who might not, you feel me, if this was to go down, I want to be strapped.
What?
You feel me? Especially down here in Florida when it being, open carry, although they have, they certain stipulations for the license.
For real.
It's just like you gonna have people with that thought of, I'm not even gonna chance it. Bro, we got one SRO officer on campus.
2 at the most.
What if a school shooters was to come in here in a pack of 3, y'all
Y'all out.
outnumbered
Y'all
real
outnumbered.
quick. So it's like, I don't know. That shit unfortunate, man. Them school
For real.
shooters. I saw like the kid who when all his parents went down,
Yeah.
cause they kind of like allowed it. Brought him a gun. Kind of had a conversation with him about it before. The nigga had just had a meeting with the principal about his behavior, and then later on after that happened, he got into a shooting. It's like, how y'all allow that to happen after y'all just talked to this boy?
Yeah.
It's like y'all not taking like the proper measures. People say that like take it as a real deal threat. Like,
What?
don't wait until you hear the gun go out. That should be my thing too. Like,
Don't wait till it's too late.
if somebody threatened to shoot somebody, it should be like a bomb threat. You should really like take it serious. When
What?
somebody come out, we finna bomb this shit. What y'all do? Evacuate the building? Oh nah.
Get everybody out of there.
Same shit. Put this nigga in. Take this nigga to jail. You finna do what at the school? Okay.
We on your ass.
Sit your ass down real quick.
And that's what's crazy, cause what? I got a story. In middle school, me and my best friend Jermaine,
Yeah.
he I think we was 8th grade. I think we was in fucking language arts class at John Hawkins. The teacher name was Miss Hoban.
Mm-hmm.
She wrote on the board for the little topic of the little bell work or whatever, and she was like, what would be like the perfect day at school or whatever. So me and him, we just joking, we gonna have, we're gonna bring bombs and guns, helicopters and shit like that.
You gonna went to jail.
In mind, bro, it's a white lady.
Yeah.
So she taking us serious while we over here joking and laughing about this shit.
Yeah.
So I think it was the next day or later that day, I come back to class. They like, oh, bro, you were in trouble, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what I did.
So I'm like, bro, you done went to jail playing with
For
this
real.
lady in her class.
We went to that office, bro. The police officer was in there. They was like, we gotta check your bag, all of this shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
She really told on us.
yeah, they don't be
like-
playing with that.
What?
But it's like that should be taken serious too, as far as when people say they're gonna shoot the school.
Yeah,
That's how y'all went that far.
for real.
Like literally, just cause y'all done seen it happen.
For real.
Y'all done seen it happen. I ain't gonna lie, it was like not too long ago, a little kid around here talking about he was gonna shoot up Bogey School. You ain't see that?
Mm-mm.
Somebody had screenshotted his screenshotted bro Snapchat.
Yeah.
And then they was sharing it on Facebook saying like, don't send your kid to school tomorrow. Somebody planning to shoot up school. I'm like, bro, nobody better not do that shit around
For
here,
real.
boy. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit is not no joke, man. Don't be
But
playing like that.
Don't
man.
play like that for sure. Like, people definitely want to make it home.
But the basement tapes, I don't know. I kind of want to see them.
You too.
See the tapes.
Just after researching it and then them describing the videos, I'm like, I
it's
definitely want to see these shits.
Yeah, you said it
like,
was five
five.
videos. Yeah, I definitely want to see.
Like,
five.
I want to see these shits.
I
Like,
got some time for that. You know what I'm saying?
5 little videos.
Yeah.
I can watch that.
I can.
That's a fact. Shit.
We got,
We
next on the list.
got shit. What you want to get into? We can get into whatever.
Put me on to the national parks.
Bro.
Yeah. Cause that was
See?
another thing too. I was like, I know of national parks. It's like, okay, what about them?
Disappearances.
Okay. That
Oh,
made sense.
Like over 1,000 people have vanished from national parks, bro. Like leaving no trace.
Right.
So that
right.
made me think like, okay, what the fuck is in national parks?
Yeah, what's going on?
What the fuck going on in national parks, bro?
See, do you think it could be like a predator situation of people, or? Cause me, when I say parks, I remember when we went to Orlando and like I was telling you, when
Yeah.
it was out in the open, it was just signs like, you know, bears is still out, big ass snakes. To me, that's still like, you know, open territory for animals. You think motherfuckers be getting their ass knocked off by an animal or
For
something?
real.
Something out there hunting.
Some out there hunting. Or like you said, it could be like a predator out there, like
Right.
a humanoid, like predator.
Predator. Well, no, when I say predator, I say like somebody who just like, you know, be going on them kill sprees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just like one of them, like they prey on people who come to the national park,
National parks, yeah.
and then just like snatch them, kill them, do
Facts.
whatever they do.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like that type of predator.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Shit, the world is yours. It could be some of what you was thinking about too.
But in disappearances, bro, when I seen them shits, I'm like, and I was looking at some, I'm like, these shits go back to the 30s. Like,
1930s.
I'm like, god damn.
Yeah.
I'm like,
See, yeah, that
so
shit.
people been disappearing and y'all haven't found
1930. That's
nothing.
damn near 100 years.
100 years, bro.
I wouldn't say, okay, now when you say that, I wouldn't say maybe a human predator if somebody killing somebody. I might say like a human. I mean, not a human, but an animal.
Yeah.
Probably just, you know what I'm saying, around that time of year, or a pack of their ass. They probably
Just come out.
That's weird as fuck to me.
Like you were saying on another podcast we had, you said something about them putting shit in the mountains. What if they be walking into like facilities or some shit? And
True, or they walk into a trap
facts.
or some
like,
shit. I do believe that. Disappearances, yes, okay. Saying that makes sense. It could be like an underground something.
for real, cause like, what if they walking and shit? The mountain just open and move, like what
Yeah, on
the fuck,
some
and they
shit.
walk in that bitch, and
Or like you saying, if they out there working and they got this shit, I feel like all like censored. If a bitch coming on and walking close by they shit, they can just like, okay,
Yeah.
we got another one, like go snatch their ass.
go get them.
I feel like, or doing like testing on a bit, you know what I'm saying?
Just get them, like fuck it.
Experimental shit, yeah. It could be, bro. You know, they be doing a lot of weird shit in the US of A.
See, and then like you just said, testing and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, you ever watch the show Grimm? That I
No.
told you to watch. You never watch it.
Mm-mm.
This shit, you gotta watch that shit, bro.
Nah,
But Grimm is
I ain't seen it yet.
it's basically about reptilians and shit. The dude, the detective, Nick Burkhart, he's a Grimm, and basically they can see people. they can see like the reptilians and shit for what they really is. So like when they get upset or like they get agitated or aggravated,
Yeah.
they like shift into shit.
Yeah.
So like me and you can't see him because we in the grim, but this nigga can see him.
Wow. What is on? What is on?
Prime Video.
Okay.
It's like
That got me interested now.
Yes.
I was like, all right.
that shit is so good, bro. And what you saying, they be testing on the episode. They had people. I think it was like a farm though, like in the national park area though. It was like a farm though, because it was a bunch of woods and shit.
Yeah.
And the lady, she was a fucking she was a grim. She's not a grim. She was like a Vessin. That's what they call the reptilians. They call them Vessins.
Yeah.
So she was one of them, and she was like, she had niggas hooked up on tubes, taking their blood, taking their organs and shit, like just so she can feed off their ass. Cause the type of Vessin that she is, they feed off niggas' organs and
Now
shit.
when you say that,
Like-
okay, it might. That's why I was like, just probably feeding off people too.
Bro, what?
Just snatching like, okay, you say 1,000 people from the 30s, just literally snatching all these people up
Snatching like what
and
you?
just
Who?
feeding off them over time, just keeping them whatever in pods or however you want to say it.
Facts.
I ain't
Like
gonna lie, I believe shit like that, man.
you.
I don't trust national parks or like shit wide open. Gotta go strap.
For real.
Gots to go strap.
Cause the shit we got here, Boy Hill, that ain't shit. But
Yeah,
like
Boy
big
Hill-
ass national parks, bro.
Yeah, like real deal. Like this bitch is like actually got some acres
What?
in here. Like, but
Mountain ranges and shit. Like
yeah, that's a little different.
what?
Boy Hill is just a lot of woods and shit. But they done been all through there, like building shit, knocking
Yeah.
down trees. So
But see, like I was saying too, I think too, with the national parks being so big, what if these niggas just get lost? Like
hell
and
no,
then- yeah,
y'all got search teams.
true.
It's like for these amount of people, you say over 1,000 from 19
Back to the
back
30s.
to 1930s. It's like, bro, y'all done had enough time to literally come out there with 4 separate teams and spread out.
Fact.
I feel like if y'all doing it to that extreme and you still not finding somebody, then yeah, something is really going on.
Something going on, bro.
Hit me with these people on how
Something
they
going
disappearing, man.
That shit. Yeah, bro. National parks is wicked though to me.
Facts.
Did I put you on with the Crisis Atlas?
Yeah, I know a little song. What you got on Crisis Atlas, man? I
They
know a little
trained actors, role players, volunteers, people engaging to portray a disaster. During emergency drills, they train first responders such as police, firefighters,
Yes.
and EMS personnel. They create high fidelity simulations
Yep.
of disasters in order to allow first responders to practice their skills and help emergency services prepare and train in realistic scenarios as part of a full-scale disaster exercise. So when I see that, I'm like, God damn,
That was long as hell. No,
y'all
no.
niggas on some shit out here, boy.
But they definitely what you say, bro. Damn, I just lost my train of thought just a tad. No, okay. These people are hired for like multiple crisis situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I say people, I done seen like the same person in like 4 different
Bro,
situations.
both situations.
You know what I'm saying? And you notice these people, like you say, it'd be like, you know, a police officer or whatever, they train, they gotta say a certain thing. They always have to find the camera.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure I'm doing my job.
I'm doing my job. Like,
doing
y'all
my
see me,
job.
I'm here.
Like, I seen a lady at, like, this one lady was at a school shooting. She was at the Paris bombings.
She had like black hair. I
yeah,
think,
and then
yes.
she was, no, not Paris. She was at the Boston
Boston bombing,
bombings.
yeah.
And then she was at, I think it was 9/11 too. And they just wrapped up all her little videos.
All her videos and
That's all
pictures
I
and
was
shit. I
like,
seen that
bro.
shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
That's all like, bro, you can't really trust the news. Like these news stations,
What?
do not trust them at
Don't.
all. Cause y'all literally around here, ain't no telling how many. I feel like each news station pay certain crisis actors. Like
For real.
this Fox probably got like 10 of them. CNN got their
Got
own.
to, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They all playing a little part. Trying to
Everybody
get over
playing
on
a
the
part,
public.
bro.
Yeah, just getting over on the public.
For real.
That's all. Like some of this shit, some of these situations be hoax. shit really don't be happening.
It don't be happening, bro.
Bro, they literally set it up like a movie scene. We got all these extras and actors and shit.
We got all these dead bodies and all this shit.
Like it's a dead ass movie scene,
For
bro.
real.
That's bro. Now that you say that,
Life is like a movie.
I don't trust nothing on the news. I don't watch
Bro.
TV like that anyway, but
I don't definitely watch the news.
But seeing all like when you look back on like certain scenes of like the tragedies and situations, and you just think these bitches are all actors.
all of them.
Everybody here, the people laying on the bed getting rolled to the ambulance, he's an actor.
He's an actor.
People rolling him as actors.
Actors, bro.
Person acting like he's stuck under this building piece right here, he's an actor.
For real.
It's all Hollywood, man.
All that shit is Hollywood, bro. Propaganda.
You know they say the eyes the easiest thing to trick.
For real.
Easiest thing to trick.
Whatever you put in front of people, and then whatever you put in front of them consistently,
Yeah.
they gon'
That's why they loop that shit.
For real.
That's exactly why they be looping the same news story for 12 hours. Same exact fucking news stories.
They want you to know about Lil Bob on 49th Street
Yeah.
all day.
Like they want that shit stuck in your head so
They
you
want
kind
you
of
to
be worried
know.
about it. That's crazy.
See, I'm happy you fucking said Tom Loops.
Yeah. Oh. Tom Loops.
so happy you said.
You know what I thought about when you sent that to me
What you thought?
about Dark,
Yes.
like off
Off
chickens.
top, bro.
When you said Tom Loops and Tom Hose, that and that one movie A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah.
That movie too had me kind of think about that.
See,
What you think about them too?
I believe they real.
Tom Loops and
For
Tom
real.
Hose.
Because
Yeah.
there's no way, like you just said, we was talk about this shit from a TV show.
Bro,
Like,
and they had this shit down to a T.
T.
I'm
Like,
talking about
everything's connected in this
they
bitch.
had my
Like,
mind fucked
bro.
up.
And what was the main thing I was telling you? Your ass gonna be, you don't be fucked, bro.
Yeah,
This
your
shit,
head, bro. It was literally a mind fuck.
Bro, what?
To me, on the Tom Loop, Tom whole shit, I feel like time is an illusion anyway.
Yeah.
It's like
Because they shit was like every 33 years, I think.
on they shit, yeah.
Every 33.
On Dark, it was every 33.
Yeah.
But even on A Wrinkle in Time, it was just like going into like a new world. Just how they was viewing shit, it was like really messing my mind up. Because like it reminded me of Conception.
Okay.
You seen that movie?
Is it, you said Conception?
Yeah, with Leonardo
That's
DiCaprio.
Inception.
Inception. I'm talking about Conception, screaming.
Yeah, I seen that
Inception
shit.
when bro was playing with
Yeah.
reality, like
Yeah.
making these bitches like going to blocks,
For
turning
real.
the buildings. I'm like, yo,
That shit crazy, bro.
he was fucking with the Tom Loose too. It's like
For
that
real.
type shit right there. It fascinates me, but I would hate to get lost
Lost in that
in
shit.
that. You feel me?
Cause
I
what?
don't know.
On Stranger Things, 11 Mama was trapped in one.
Yeah,
You remember? She was trapped in one.
She was kind of trapped in her head too. I'm
Yeah.
glad you said that. When is that coming back out?
Bro, they got two
When is that coming back out?
parts of that shit coming.
2 parts.
Yes, I think it's.
Didn't they do that on the last one?
They just dropped the season. I think it's May. The first one come out in May, and then I think the next one in like April or June.
I love
Shit.
Stranger Things.
You.
I love. She was though, cause she was stuck. She was stuck in that time of when they took her.
Yeah.
She kept saying the
She
same.
kept saying over the same thing over and over. Rainbow.
I feel like
all
a
that
lot of
shit.
people get stuck in their head like that. Okay,
Yeah.
when you say time loops, I get what you're saying.
See, I got that too though.
They be stuck like, you know what I'm saying, they can't get out of this.
Yeah, they be stuck in certain moments of
In
like
they
events.
head.
Yeah. And then like say if somebody die, like they'll be stuck in that shit. Like
and they can't.
they
I ain't
can't
gonna
get out.
lie. Like people, that's why I was like, people on the streets, some homeless people, 'cause some of them, they really be choosing to be homeless.
Yeah.
Like they don't be wanting to pay shit, 'cause they'll have money. It's like,
Mhm.
okay. But then some people like stuff like that really be happen to them, and they really be like stuck. Your mind, bro, it's
Like
the
most
most
of them,
powerful thing, but it's don't let it get unhealthy,
For
'cause it'll
real.
really fuck you. Like,
cause most of them homeless people be niggas from the war. Like,
yeah,
and they probably still fucked up off that
it's like
shit.
you can't get out of that, and that
for
shit
real.
just
it's keep going. It's
replan.
keep going over.
That's why I'm like, yeah, bro.
They keep experiencing that shit
Your
every time they
mind-
close their eyes.
your mind turn into your reality. That's why I was like, you can't really let your mind deteriorate
Facts.
on like not necessarily life changing shit, but shit like that change you, and it's like it scar you
Yeah.
to the point you can't shake that shit from your soul type
Mm-hmm.
shit. You got to be careful with shit like that, bro. Definitely.
What?
Definitely. But Tom Holes, how you feel about Tom Holes? Like,
I mean, yeah.
like going, if you was to get sucked into a Tom hole and it like shoot you to like 1,000 years in the future.
I mean, I'd be like, damn, this some cool shit.
I'm screaming.
Y'all just
Wasn't Archive 81 like that? Where he went back, he got stuck. Remember at the end, kind of.
He
got
did.
stuck
He
in
did,
the, like,
yeah.
He went through the TV.
Did he?
Yeah.
He went through the TV, yeah.
He went through the TV
'Cause
when
he-
he said the girl. He was trying to save the girl, and they switched places.
Right. Through the that's what I was with that what they was doing, a ritual.
Yeah.
Because it like came through the TV like this force to
Yeah.
like spit her out and like suck him in or some shit.
Some weird shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Cause what time did he get stuck into? Was it like I want to say 33? Cause it was like back in the old time.
Like old times.
That right there would
See?
kind of freak me out though.
Yeah.
That would
But
freak me
like
out.
going is
Yeah.
probably like, what the fuck? Like, where am
Yeah,
I going?
on the way. Did it show him on the way?
I think it was like 1970s he was in. Now that I'm-
1970s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then it was showing the present.
Mm-hmm.
She had got shot to the present. I
That
don't know,
shit,
bro.
see? But if they shot me like 1,000 years, I'll
1,000 years.
I'll be
bro.
like, what the fuck?
You gonna go into a whole new
Whole
planet.
new planet. Like, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck going on?
That's kind of it's kind of exciting because it's like, if I can get back.
For real. Like, if I could come back, all right. But if I'm
Not.
stuck, I'm like, damn.
Or like that portal. Remember we were saying like they might have a portal at
Yeah.
North Pole.
For real. Take you somewhere.
What if it's like that?
Mm.
Cause I believe in like time travel.
That's
Or
just
like I
the
said,
show.
time is illusion. I don't really
Like
kinda
the show
believe.
we watched on Hulu. When the nigga went back in time. They
What
tried to
it
stop the
is.
Kennedy shooting.
Yeah, it's a number. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about because I watched it like 3 or 4 times. Bro, yeah, went through a little closet that happened to be a portal to back in the early 19s, back whenever Kennedy was still president.
And now that you say the nigga went through a closet, he did. And now that I think about that,
Portal, bro.
in Guardians Narnia, them niggas went through the closet to get to,
to
the,
another world.
They sure did.
To the other
And
world.
bro, that world remind me of Agartha, the inner earth.
Bro.
Ain't gonna lie, they definitely did to go to, and they had all these enchanted
And
creatures.
enchanted everything.
The lock key went through a closet.
Lock and key,
Lock
but
and key went.
They
through
had a
closet.
lot of keys.
they
though.
got a lot of keys. But when they went in the closet, he
It would
went to
take you
he
a-
went to like a place where he wanted to go, like to the ice cream place. Remember, he walked through the closet. He was in the ice cream shop.
No, that was the key to go wherever you want to go.
Yeah,
the
that's
other
the-
key, if you was to go out the door by the if you was to go out the door by the fireplace, it would take you into like spiritual land.
Yeah.
Like you would leave your body and
Yeah.
just be a ghost. Dang gonna lie, that's kind of scary.
Bro,
That's scary.
what key that was when the mama got trapped in the room with the mirrors? Was that the mirror key?
Might have
But
been.
that was the first key though.
That was the first
That was
one
the
they
first
that
found.
one was
I was
crazy.
like,
Yes.
whoa.
And she had to find her son.
That's like
Facts.
that's like Inception, bro.
What?
And the nigga went to plan with you, and you just they had to go off like sound.
yeah.
Even in
Follow
just
the
like
sound.
in Spider-Man 2. The one that just came out.
Oh yeah, oh
The,
yeah, yeah.
multiverse.
That's funny when all they because who they was fighting Doctor Strange, he kept throwing bro in a different
For
worlds.
real.
Swear to God, Strange one playing. He opened up a portal, throw him in, close it.
Like,
open
you
this one up,
stuck.
throw him in, close it. That's why I'm like, yeah, you don't want to play with him, bro. He throwing you into different time
For real.
zones, different places of the world. That jump was
That
crazy.
nigga, boy, he was on some shit.
Yeah, I fucks with it though.
Yeah, loopholes and shit.
Time, I'm into that. I
am.
really be into that. When I find shows that be like playing with time, it interests me, and it always be like a machine.
A machine or some shit.
Time machine, cause in Dark, bro was messing around with the
With
time
the machine. And that shit, every time he went through, remember he saw his older self, skin all fucked up.
Yeah,
all that
it
shit.
just fucked with you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy to see his like younger self, or his
Right.
older self
His
come to the
older
younger
self,
self
yeah.
and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need you. I need your help building this time machine." He's like, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
Cause some guy brought me this other one. And I couldn't figure out how to use it. I was like, what
This shit.
the hell is going on?
Like the first episode got me, bro. When that nigga daddy, who really is the little brother to the people, I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like,
Whoever wrote that, they
And
did
it's-
a great job.
it's always them shows in other languages though.
Yes,
Always them shows, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, they did a great job with that because it had your mind just like kind of scrambled on what the hell is going on, and I need to keep watching.
For
and
real.
figure out what
Like
the hell
I
is
gotta
going
keep
on.
watching, bro. I gotta keep
I
watching.
could not stop. I could not get away from that. I think I watched it like 2 or 3 times.
Cause even when they got
What a
in the
great show.
second season, I said season.
It's the drinks. It's the drinks.
The second season, fucking when they was in the apocalypse type era,
Yeah.
and the fucking the deaf girl who was the little girl, she was running shit.
That's why
I was like,
and they
what
went to
the
like
fuck?
when it was going into like the future.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
So I
he
don't know
thought
why they
old
did it
girl
like
died,
that.
but then she came back. I'm like, what the fuck? You just died in his face, like that shit. Yeah, that show took me on that shit took me on a roller coaster, bro.
Yeah, that was
Like,
the first thing I thought about when you brought that up to me. Tom
What?
Loops and Tom Hoes. If y'all ain't seen that, bro, go check it out.
that shit's still on Netflix. 3 seasons deep.
3 seasons deep, and pay attention, man.
What you don't even word of advice, do not pick up your phone because you're gonna miss something.
Something, but
Because something happened every second. So you gotta be dedicated to watch that, boy.
Don't let it play when you go to the bathroom.
For
Pause
real.
it
You gotta
and
pause that bitch. If you gonna
That's what
get
I'm saying,
snacks, get
bro.
your snacks before. If you gotta use the bathroom,
serious.
pause it. Like if you wanna get on the phone, you better pause that show and talk on the phone and get off the phone to finish the show. Cause that shit is lethal. You seen, I gotta ask you seen Raising Dion?
yes,
Man,
I love Raising Dion.
They should.
I love Raising Dion.
I'm like, when I seen it, I'm like, all right, let me just watch it because I've been seeing it, bro.
it's,
I damn near
it's,
finished. I finished the first season
it's a great
like one night type shit.
it's a great like I feel like it's a great show. It kind of like teach you a little bit
Yes,
because it's like, what would you do if you did have a kid like that?
with powers.
Yeah, like how would you handle it? It's dope though, just how they gave like a kid like that, just to show you like if a
What?
kid really did how this shit. This the kind of shit that we doing.
And he could do everything,
Like you want to play hide and seek with Jit? Yeah, he really finna disappear on your
like
ass.
disappear
I'm
on
over
your
here.
ass. Like
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Shit.
Look, I can do this.
that nigga just go invisible
Yeah,
and
but
be right next to you.
ain't gonna lie, them having all these shows about people having powers, I think they're trying to say something.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
and
See?
more alien sightings. Something finna
Yeah,
happen.
something
Something's
is
finna
going
come
on.
up.
Cause like on the show, like when his daddy got it, Mark,
Yeah.
and they showed like the asteroids and shit. That made me think when I seen that shit, okay, what if shit like that in asteroids for real, that like
Give people powers.
powers and shit.
I would say that, but like I say, we come from that, bro. We had all that shit.
Yeah. But
We
I'm
had all them
saying,
powers.
yeah,
I'm saying that shit probably does happen because this shit is coming, you know. It's in our atmosphere, but it's coming down from like different layers we don't
Yeah,
touch.
we don't
so there's
touch.
no telling, you know what I'm saying, what it's on.
what?
I would
Cause
be
when I found out old boy was the
I would be
storm,
scared. It was another show like that. Asteroids hit them, and
what?
was it Stranger Things or? Yeah, it was Stranger Things. No, it
Was
wasn't
it?
Stranger Things. It was another little show. Asteroids hit them and they turned to like evil.
What? I don't know.
I don't know.
You gotta tell me
figure out-
this one.
I gotta figure out what show that
Really?
was. I thought it was Stranger Things, but Billy definitely got ate up by the darkness.
Yeah, he got ate up by that fucking shit.
Yeah, so it ain't that. Damn, what show is that, man?
For real.
Yeah, but I like Raising Dion. The power shit.
Me too.
Black people, that's what I say, man. Get in the sun, man. Our powers are unlocking, our DNA unlocking. Niggas been on that telekinesis, read the mind type shit.
Everything.
Lift things with your mind.
What?
Move shit around.
See, and then I
Levitate.
think too, if you get like to like your higher self, and I think like when you start meditating and shit, you can probably start levitating.
Hell yeah.
Like,
So all you gotta really figure out is how I figure is like, okay, your body mass, and then like figuring out in this space what you can lift with your mind as far as like the matter.
Facts.
Like I don't really know. I don't really know, but I think it's not that. I don't think it's that hard once you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Cause all she did on Stranger Things was just focus on the can, and that shit just crumbled.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you controlling the properties of what the can
For
is
real,
made
like,
of. For you
what?
to like, okay, I'm finna just crush this shit. Same thing like with your body. If I want to just levitate my shit and just all right, I'm finna just go up a little bit.
Cause even like with
That shit.
like with her too, like when she moved like big shit, her
Yeah,
nose will bleed. Like
that's all.
so it's like it probably is like you say the weight and shit like that.
Cause it's like me, like, well, not only me. Like, if you put your mind to certain things, or if you think about certain things, those become the reality. Like, if you thinking positive, you have a positive day type shit.
Facts.
So like, your mind has control over the reality.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you was to, you know what I'm saying, could like bending the spoon. You know, when people be doing this shit, they be
Yeah.
like, okay, just focus. Don't really try and bend the spoon. Just
Yeah.
they like just
You are
like
the
bend the
spoon. Like-
reality around the spoon. It's like, what the fuck?
Cause
do
they
you
just
mean?
they did that shit on The Matrix.
Yeah,
when he
and
went and
it's-
seen the
it's-
Oracle.
He was just like, okay. And the kid, and it was the kid. It was
The
the kid
kid doing
monk.
that shit.
Kid monk was just telling him, okay, what's up with it? That's all like, okay, I guess you figure out what properties you
For real.
control with your mind that make this spoon up to, okay,
Move.
bend it.
Like, and I'ma bend with you.
That's all I'm like.
Yeah. It's some crazy shit out here, man. Some crazy shit out here. And that's gonna take us to the last little bit, y'all. Y'all already know this was a great episode.
Ain't gonna lie, that bit flew by.
Flew by. Like,
We didn't hit no break on y'all.
for
see?
real. Like, we was just in this bitch going.
Yeah,
Like,
that bit definitely.
what? For real, flew by, man. I want to say shout out to Urban Drinkery.
For sure.
For sure, y'all already know they
Cognac
always
berry.
get us.
If y'all come through, grab
real.
the cognac berry. That's my favorite shit.
Definitely refer the cognac berry.
What else on the list too? Tequila
The-
Sunrise,
The Woo.
the Woo Hawaiian and lemon
Yeah,
basil.
facts.
the Woo Hawaiian and
Lemon basil.
Basil.
Yes,
Not Tequila Sunrise, but this cognac berry hit.
it's the shit, man. So y'all already know. Shout out to Power Plug Radio, man. We are the Lost Tribers, man, and I am your host DIWGY, and
Co-host Shabazz,
Y'all
man. Y'all know
already
what
know.
gang it is.
for real, man. And we'll see y'all next week. Be there.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.